Welcome to Eagle Heart, guys. Episode 3. The end of Dragon Ball Super, episode 131. It was entertaining, and we're about to get into it.
We're short one of our hosts, Truth. He's out for a while. He's back in Florida. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Big
him.
Truth.
He'll be back.
Big Little Truth.
But I'm Dante.
Big Truth.
For sure.
Dax.
Black.
Yeah, episode overall, fire. It was Frieza's time, finally, at the end.
About goddamn time.
About Frieza's time. He came in the clutch. He was a six man.
They got his life back.
Yeah,
Shit.
he was a 6 man.
Remember that old movie with, Marlon Wayans called The Sixth Man? Remember that? And it's like his brother died, a heart attack on the basketball court, and he was a ghost. And he came back and was helping the team hoop. Y'all gotta check that out, man. The Sixth Man. Dope ass movie. That was like Frieza today.
Better late than never.
It was the
But yeah, it was him versus Jiren, though. Powered down Jiren.
He was talking shit.
Yeah.
Frieza was talking so much
Dude,
this whole
Frieza
episode.
was talking all the shit.
Yeah.
I love that nigga is the same nigga since day one.
He ain't changed.
Yeah.
He ain't changed.
Overall, though, he chose Universe 7. I mean,
he made it seem like he was going to jump ship, like, what, twice?
Yeah.
Universe 9
Right.
and then Universe 6 with Frost, and then played around twice. Yeah. But at the end of the day, see, this is the problem, though. And I'm not going to say problem, but hopefully they come back quick. Even though the story's over, I still want to know what the hell Frieza's wish was. Mm-hmm. I still want to know what Jiren's wish was.
overall, this means like Dragon Ball Super was like for no reason, not for no reason, but like Tournament of Power was kind of for no reason, right?
Yeah,
everything is back to the way it was.
Yeah.
Right, we're right back to square one.
Alive,
Yeah, we're right back to square one, but Frieza's back.
Right. So yeah.
So
with saying that he was like expecting that, you think that's like BS or
a bit of a cop-out.
it makes it easy to just go back to your square one and then redo everything, or
Yeah, and I have no idea what their plans are, dude. I mean, with this movie coming up, we don't expect, or at least I don't expect any content whatsoever other than maybe more trailers leading up to the movie. But with that being said, as far as what happened in Super, I don't think that's going to be
okay. So
relevant anymore.
Episode 131, then. You think? I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, you think it was just like a happy ending or what?
I think the way they ended it was just
Less shocking than we thought.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
A more happier ending than we expected for sure. We thought
definitely thought I was
going
gonna shed a tear tonight.
Yeah,
low key, you know.
Yeah, I thought that, but the reassurance of them coming back, stating it 3 or 4 times, that was good enough for me. That's why there needed to be no tears shed.
But it kind of made this last fight less important, you think, or no?
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Maybe after the fact, not during the shit, because you didn't know what the hell they were going to say.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
So
definitely, but it's almost like them, like they put it in the writing, so they knew it was gonna happen.
I mean, bro,
they didn't add the extra. Like
that's like the end of a Marvel movie, and the shit was popping, and then they give you that extra little shit, so you know shit's coming back. I mean, we don't complain about that. We can't complain about this.
I ain't complaining, nigga.
Okay, maybe that was the wrong word. Maybe not complain, nigga, but I'm just saying.
Boy.
Man, I've been called boy once already this motherfucking weekend.
Oh, shit.
FYI, my baby mom's a bitch, but we can get back to whatever we're talking about. So,
okay, so I feel like the ending of this was kind of similar to Dragon Ball Z movie. All of them at the end in the line, kind of holding back this, evil force. Like that was like typical father and son, Goten and Gohan and Goku stance with 17 and Frieza, 2 people who he hasn't really done it with. You know what I mean? It seemed like
it was typical.
I mean,
it was.
I guess you do that with Kid Buu a little bit, but holding back the push at the end of Dragon is like that's like the actual.
Yeah, like
they've used that.
Stamp.
Yeah, the stamp. You know what I mean?
That was a fucking Broly movie.
Yeah, just when you got to push it back and hold it.
So here's my question to you guys, and to anybody that decides to watch this and wants to comment: are you okay with the last 3?
That's for people that were in.
I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of,
I feel like
Vegeta jockers who,
but how they fought,
and Gohan.
How they fought was smart though. It wasn't necessarily what we wanted, but it was smart.
Yeah.
Vegeta took out the main gun, which was Toppo. He was the main gun. You know what I mean? Everyone did
not
the
the
role.
main gun. He was the dark horse.
But he was a gun that no one else could take out. At the time, Goku was busy.
He still wasn't stronger than Jiren, though, so you can't call him the main gun. He was the dark horse. He was what we didn't expect.
He was a gun that if Vegeta wasn't there, it'd have been curtains.
Agreed.
So that's what I'm saying. Everyone did their
Secret
part.
weapon, nigga?
But yeah, everyone did their part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I prefer them to do it how they did it. Have Vegeta take out Topo.
Because we could have had
unexpected god of destruction.
We could have had an all-out war instead of these individual matchups. You know what I mean? We could have had.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been mad about that either. Mm-hmm. All out war. That's kind of what I was expecting the whole shit to be from jump, and they separated shit a little bit too much. But I mean, they still did it. They still did it well.
It could have been more matched up.
Yeah, you know they still did it well though. So I'm not going to complain whatsoever. But yeah, I just wanted to see like some big ass brawling. Like even when Cell spit out the little joints, the little juniors, and everybody was just banging, and they just kept like jumping from person to person, and different shit was happening every time. That's what I was expecting to see here.
Kale was a good point when she was like kind of running through people. Like
who?
Kale, or when she
went berserk.
Yeah,
berserk. She just was going person to person.
Yeah, see, that was like a good way to use that, but. I don't know. Overall, it was just the episode was a happy ending. I think it was just a little bit of action with a happy ending.
A little bit more than a little bit of action, don't you think? I mean, it was like it was like 13 minutes.
No, for sure.
Out of 23, that's not.
Yeah,
too
they
bad.
cut it right, like
the
half point, pretty much. Rest the last bit, but it didn't seem rushed. You know.
Let's talk about the man, Whis.
Being
able to just give mugs their lives back. Yeah. Like, what the hell? If Beer says he do it,
at this
we're
point,
good?
yeah.
Okay, so
on whose authority? Yeah.
Whis brings Frieza back. Definitely did not expect that.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't even know, man.
Hey, man, look.
I think. Do you
Frieza's here to stay now forever.
Yeah,
that's guaranteed. Frieza won't die again, and he won't never come back. He'll always be here. Now.
Think so?
Yeah, dude. After not putting him in hell now, they're not going to put him back in hell for a while now.
I mean, I hope you're right, since I'm a...
Dude, I don't even think Goku would kill him again if he could have.
At this point, no.
If Goku beats him in a fight, he ain't even going to kill him anymore. He's just going to be like Frieza, dude. I don't know why you keep... you know what I mean?
Just keep putting his ass down.
He ain't going to kill him now.
And give him a little shun and rub his
now they've
head
been through way
with
more now. This whole thing has changed the relationship on Goku's part. More so.
Yeah.
Frieza's gonna, I don't think he's even gonna.
He has that same respect that he had for Vegeta when they first fought, and then even when they were on Namek, Vegeta still didn't fuck with Goku at all.
Yeah.
But Goku was like, I like you, Vegeta type shit. I'm gonna help you. We can get stronger together type shit. Yeah. I always say this. When Goku in Resurrection F, he told Frieza he would be the perfect sparring partner.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a little nugget that they might have dropped for us.
That's what I was trying to get at, because
that's a possibility.
Yeah, they always scheming, throwing out the little schemes.
But what about your boy Jiren though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? He said I'm gonna see you again too. So what's up?
This nigga's blood?
No, Jiren. I mean, we kind of seen that they made it a point that our universe was the best. I feel like they kind of made. Like, we thought Goku's power was the main point of this tournament almost, but now it was. But it really wasn't. It was Universe 7 was the main point.
As a whole,
yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and we saw, so Jiren compared to his whole universe, or to everybody else's universe, really is like still. We just had a better team. That's all it was at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Matchups were just better.
Yeah, we had the motherfucking 96 Chicago Bulls in this bitch.
What really did it was Vegeta and Topo, because that was, whoever
was the deciding moment for the most.
Whoever wouldn't have had that other person would have been over.
17 on Topo first.
17 and Frieza were on Topo first. Frieza was first, and he thought he could fucking nerf his Hakai, and that shit didn't work. He got smacked twice, and then 17 was just fucking with him. And then all of a sudden, he tried to leave 17 to go fuck with Goku and Vegeta since they were tag teaming Jiren, and then that's when Vegeta was like, "Hold on, nigga, fuck that shit." No. It whooped his ass.
So as far as them coming back, what do you guys think? Compared to what you saw today, and compared to that movie trailer,
man, I don't see shit coming as far as the show is concerned until after the movie for sure. No, nothing, no, just trailers for the movie.
It's up in the air for sure.
Yeah, just trailers for the movie. Video game shit. That's about it, dude. I don't see nothing special or extra. Oh, and then the manga, you know how they always put the new chapter out every month or every 35 days or whatever. If you guys didn't know, the manga is supposed to go beyond the Tournament of Power, so just keep an eye on that, because once that passes, maybe that'll give us a hint on what they might do when they come back, you know? Even though we do know that the manga is completely different from the show, you know, even now, the shit that's happening, I mean, Frost basically took out a whole universe by himself.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Check that shit out, dude.
I'm about to read
It's
them
nuts,
things,
dude.
though.
It's
For
nuts.
real.
It's nuts.
Hey, what do you think about Goku? Okay, what would you say with Jiren being able to power up one more time on his own, just from Toppo's words, and Goku powering up from the last time, but needing the help with like Frieza and 17?
I don't really.
Because basically, Jiren had one more power up left in him, and Goku.
It wasn't really more of a power up. It was more of a recovery, because they said a lot of energy is coming back out of Jiren. Not that his energy is rising even more than it was.
Yeah.
It was just more like he was somewhat getting back to maybe where he was earlier. Maybe, you know, they didn't really make it seem like, oh my God, Jiren's recovered completely. His stamina's back.
Yeah, you see how fast that shit even went.
Right. Right. So
They still didn't they didn't say any time shit, did they? The whole episode.
No, they didn't.
There was not one time. How much
Not
time?
one
had
mention.
That definitely was
Not
way
one
longer than the
mention.
time limit. They let that go overboard.
hell yeah, that shit was more than 30 seconds, man. There's no way all that fighting that they did was 30 seconds, man.
Yeah.
Even with all the fucking talking that fucking 17 and Vegeta and Goku, or not Vegeta, Goku, 17 and Frieza were doing together, just the three of them was more than 30 fucking seconds. I mean, come on. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
They should have had like half the fight go negative, like the colors, because of the time limit. That would have been cool. Add some extra shit, like
The stage had changed like three or four times.
and then have Zeno act like he's gonna erase everybody, and then the priest, or you know what I mean, just something crazy, just throw it off.
Definitely fits to help them coming forward.
Yeah,
And everything's back to how it was. Everything.
It's like shit didn't happen.
It's like not a goddamn thing happened.
Wiped.
Honestly. Yeah, just wiped. Yeah, pretty much.
Is that really what you want? Really?
Yeah, he did wish that pretty quick.
That shit was funny as hell. The boat.
Yeah.
Got his boat.
he calculated that quick.
Yeah, he
already
definitely
knew.
wished that shit quick.
Yeah,
What else?
So what's your rank then? 1 to 10?
On what?
of the episode or super.
For the episode and the ending. I won't say the whole thing. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's next. For an ending and an episode together.
Upwards of like an 8, 9.
I'd say
I mean, it was a
8.
happy ending. You know what I mean? It was a happy ending.
I'd say 8.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, I'd say 8. I was just happy that
solid
Frieza got his
8.
shit. Yeah,
Solid
solid
8,
8.
yeah.
So what do you think about, so what do you think about Frieza coming in this late in the game though? I mean, honestly, that nigga
I mean, I wish they
came
would have
in
gave him more time.
more late, yeah.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, you see what Beers feels about it. Gave his ass his life back because he came in the clutch, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
even Kobe Bryant had bad games and then came through in the clutch, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
Kobe.
It is what it is. Right. They both got gold, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it. You know.
No, I like when power levels don't really matter to a point where, like, when he was fighting depowered Jiren, at that point it didn't matter. It was like it was almost equal at that point.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
when Dragon Ball Z is sick.
Right.
Is when
they were fucking
yeah,
banging.
yeah. It's when
That
it
shit
gets,
looked
it gets
dope.
equal for some odd reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still actually got to see Frieza like actually fight
Stand a chance you know
for a
what I mean?
second.
Yeah.
Not get fucking
Yeah, because
foddered the way he
yeah.
was doing. Getting fucking one-shotted and shit.
there was like no real justice to Frieza this whole thing, but
Until the end.
it's all good.
It's all good, right?
We could just say that nigga was actually dead.
But shit, I mean, he should have been able to take more ass whooping. Then we know how when Goku had the Halo, he was able to take more damage and shit. So Frieza
I will
should've
say
been-
though, from what they went through, Vegeta definitely could have been in this bitch still.
Yeah,
Like their punishment. You know what I mean? I mean, think about where Jiren was when he fought Vegeta. Then he didn't even power up against Goku yet.
I
that
mean,
is true.
he fucking.
So see, but the whole time
Is that-
though,
I don't know, that
Vegeta was
justify-
getting beat up the whole time and just like stamina.
Bro,
I mean, he knocked out like
what he
how many
did,
niggas is
I
nigga
don't
knocked
know,
out?
like 7 or 8, some shit like that.
A whole universe.
But when he hit, pretty much,
Yeah.
I mean, it's 10 people, so damn near a whole universe. But I mean, dude, when he did that fucking final explosion, bro, I mean, it was over.
It was over for
Yeah, it
him.
was over.
Was
I mean, that shit killed him prior, and this time his body was stronger, so he didn't die. But what the fuck else was we expecting him to do?
Reusing shit.
That shit was dope, though.
No, I feel you.
That shit was super dope. Yeah. Man.
But overall, I don't know. The episode didn't give us much besides a happy ending, and that they'll be back. I mean, people
That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Who am I to argue with the motherfucker that made the shit, right?
Niggas been watching for like 20 years.
Yeah, shit, well, he the motherfucker that been writing this shit for 20 years. That's still...
And that nigga don't even know what be going on with his own shit, nigga. Neither.
Yeah, he don't, nigga. That nigga forgot that Super Saiyan 3, what Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 was. Some bullshit, but we'll talk about that some other time, too.
Get him.
Yeah, get his ass. Shit. I mean, there's not really much else to say about this
The
one.
main shit was Frieza. Coming out of nowhere, taking on Jiren one-on-one finally. And
Talking his
for
shit,
than 2
being
minutes.
cocky Frieza.
Being cocky Frieza. And then Universe 7 just pulling it out, nigga. You know? Same old shit.
Did anybody expect 17 to be the one to make the wish and be the last one standing? Didn't see that.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was either going to be Frieza.
I thought he
or
would
Goku.
still would have sacrificed himself at the end for some odd reason. You know what I mean?
That fucking dome move that he did, I thought that shit was about to like knock his ass out or something. But yeah, the boat, man.
Yeah,
that shit was dope move.
I mean, he fought how we thought Gohan was gonna fight. I feel like.
I think in the manga it's Gohan.
But I'm saying Gohan came in strategic.
I bet in the manga is probably.
But Gohan came in strategic though, and 17 was way more strategic than Gohan.
Oh no, I know.
Self fighting, like just like
I know. In that last interview with Akira Toriyama, he was talking about how he really doesn't have anything to do with the manga or with the anime. I mean, you know, they might ask his approval and shit. Reason. So that's like Toei as a whole, you know, as a group doing this, and that's why the anime or the manga is so different. I mean, right now, to my knowledge, from what I've seen, they don't even have like Kale and Kefla. Or Kale and Caulifla even in the manga.
That's fine that they're redoing shit.
I remember you mentioned that to me.
That shit's wild.
And that's honestly okay, if you think about it.
Oh, no, I'm cool with it. I'm just saying it shows how different shit is, though. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, for all we know, like, the fucking role that 17 played in this entire tournament, I agree with you, it's probably most likely going to be Gohan's role. And 17's going to be, you know, the filler character, so to speak, you know, just taking a spot out of the 10 characters and, you know, figuring out what happens from there. He had Frieza fucked up right there.
Yeah, he was giving it to him.
Stepped on his tail and said, "Let me get you them Tyson uppercuts." All right, well, I mean, there ain't really much else to say here other than we got to figure out some new Dragon Ball shit to talk about as information comes out about this movie. I know that they got some type of shit going on in Japan right now. New information is supposed to be coming out. I haven't been on top of it because I didn't want to read no spoilers. So I'm going to get on it now. I'm sure we'll have something else to talk about here pretty quick. But, hey, Dragon Ball Super's over.
All right, so your favorite character in the tournament, who do you think?
Favorite character in the tournament?
That they're...
Well, like I said, I mean, the MVP is 17 for me. Mm-hmm. But even still, even just the small little parts, my favorite character still gonna be Frieza. Even the little parts that he had, they were fucking funny, blowing motherfuckers away, saving motherfuckers. I mean, he was pretty clutch. Yeah. You know, he just didn't have the big moment until just now.
Yeah, we thought he was gonna be a more so like a rampage.
Yes, we thought he was gonna be on screen a whole lot more than he was.
I thought he was gonna do what Berserker did. I thought he was gonna go
but
around.
Very often though.
Yeah,
like almost like every other episode you see this motherfucker doing.
Yeah, he was pretty anti-fight.
I thought he was truly gonna test his golden.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like he did. It's just they didn't elaborate on it a lot because I mean, every time somebody else is fighting, you see Frieza in the background all of a sudden holding some motherfucker that he just crushed and then blows him off the stage. I mean, he fucked a lot of people up. We just didn't get to watch him fuck everybody up that he fucked up. That's the problem. I mean, people wanted to see what they didn't let us, like, they showed us the end of it, but they didn't let us see how it happened, you know, and, yeah, he wasn't golden very often. I mean, everything he did was pretty much fucking final form. I mean, best shit ever, though, for him was when he fucked up that goddamn dude who taught Or he didn't teach him. But,
the
yeah, the instant transmission cat. What they called? Why am I?
Yard rat?
No, yeah, yard rat. Yeah. When he fucked the yard rat dude up, and told him that shit was child's play, that shit was dope, nigga.
No, I thought he was gonna go 100% when he told Goku to throw him. I thought he was gonna go 100% Frieza.
Trying to buff nigga.
Yeah, when he was flying towards him, I was gonna go 100%.
That would have been fire.
That was the same move that him and Goku had the clash with when Goku had the Kamehameha. And that was what that was. Yeah, would have been dope, but yeah.
But after seeing that and like they are going into like the Saiyan origin, like they're really playing on the Saiyan shit still. Like they had the Saiyan ending in the Tournament of Power, and now they're gonna do a movie again on the Saiyans and Frieza. Like that really is the core.
I don't really know.
They're never gonna leave them two niggas alone.
I don't really know how much Frieza's gonna be involved. I think he will be in the movie or have a little role, but I don't think it's gonna be much about Frieza.
You think the Saiyan that is there was gonna be alive and Frieza was in play or not really?
I can't answer that. I never thought about it.
It'd be tight if Frieza knew him and was like kind of like. That's why Frieza was so scared of the Saiyans in the first place, because he knew that there was one Saiyan previous to Goku.
Yeah, he said fuck all that lore about the legendary Super Saiyan shit, but he knew about that one Saiyan.
Right, like maybe Frieza beat the first Super Saiyan or some shit. No.
Yeah, I mean it'd be interesting, bro. I mean, for his daddy to fucking say only niggas you need to fuck with or don't need to be fucking with is Beerus and Boo.
Yeah.
It's like, well, goddamn.
I wish they would have put Kid Buu in the tournament.
Still?
Yeah.
That shit.
Kid Buu should have either been in our team or
no one would have been able to control him, and he would have killed people.
Or he should have been in a different universe.
He would have just killed him.
He would have killed. He would have got erased. He'd have been the first nigga to get erased.
That picture of Kid Buu in a fucking Jiren's costume.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm saying, if he was like a different race.
That does look sick.
Because the fact that Beerus has a race in Jiren's universe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, talking about
now you can have any race
Dispo?
in any universe now.
I got you.
It's not just Champa.
Yeah, but Boo's not a race though. He was created by Bibbidi. I mean, he's like Cell. He's a creation. Yeah. He's Bibbidi's monster.
I thought there was a bunch of them niggas. They're like a family. That's why they had that new
He's
android.
Bibbidi's monster, dude. He was created. Now, if they reproduce, I can't say nothing about that, but the original, I mean, there shouldn't. I mean, the only other one that can have that or that should have it would be Universe 6, because they seem to have everything we have because they're our twin. So there should be somebody that created a Boo monster in their universe or something close to it. But everybody else, all the other universes, no, it's not a race. He's a monster. He was created.
Well, what about that blue guy? There was a blue Majin Buu.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, there was. There was like that blue Majin Buu. I don't know what universe he was in, but...
Was there?
No, he was like that liquid dude.
Yeah,
That nigga wasn't Majin Buu. He was just some bullshit.
He had a boot in his name. He had a
Alright, what about Goku not having Ultra Instinct now? That shit whack or nah? That's just some bullshit?
I feel like it's necessary to help them keep progressing.
Definitely.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
It's necessary to help them keep progressing, because if you just let this motherfucker tap into Ultra Instinct at any time, dude, it's going to be really hard to make any kind of rival relevant.
Right, 'cause every battle would then have to be a fucking spectacle.
It would have to be the end of all fucking 12 universes.
Yeah, if he were to fight at that stage.
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
what's hard, is seeing Goku fight at lower states now that we know how strong he is.
Or how
When
strong
he goes
can
Super
be.
Saiyan,
Right.
Seeing a Super Saiyan 2 fight, right, when we know he can go Super Saiyan God at least, it's hard. It's like, damn, nigga, you could be going way harder if you wanted.
If you wanted.
Because they hold back even on it. They hold back, you can tell, to save it. They showed here that they can draw Super Saiyan 1 a sick ass fight scene,
Yeah, when that shit flashed back and forth from Black to
Oh, man. That was
Black to
sick.
that shit was dope. That was probably my favorite
yeah.
animation of the whole episode.
Yeah, Jiren's still on trash.
That was that end of the Frieza saga. Pretty much.
Yeah, it was. So for me, at the end of the day, it all comes around full circle. Favorite Dragon Ball climax was Namek Frieza versus Goku. And here we are now, 20 years later, damn near. And, the fucking 30th or 31st anniversary of the show as a whole. And the universe survived from arguably the best rivalry of all time. Working together to fucking make shit work. How crazy is that? Full circle.
Yeah, they kind of did pin up two biggest, like Jiren and Goku were like the two biggest fighters from each universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean from all universes for that matter.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the pinnacle of power of the Tournament of Power. But the way it ended, to have two people who are practically mortal enemies, you know, and I wouldn't even say mortal because, I mean, like you said, Goku, man, I mean, he just wants to fight strong people. Man. I mean, he likes Frieza because Frieza's so strong. He just
likes Frieza.
He just don't like the fact that he tries to kill his friends. He's just like, if you can get off that bullshit, nigga, we can kick it.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Frieza,
get off that bullshit, nigga, we can kick it, bro.
Frieza is the Megatron of Dragon Ball Z, dude.
Yes.
He will always come back now. And it seems like he didn't even come back that much in Dragon Ball Z, but now that Super happened, he's already came back like
twice.
Yeah. So,
like you said, man, he might be back permanently now. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, nigga's back. He's gonna be up to some shit. Watch.
But no, I hope that the movie takes place after Dragon Ball Z. That would do us real good. We can finally see some brand new shit.
Possibility wise, I think we probably got like a 30 or maybe even 40% chance of that. Mm-hmm. But all we know for sure is that it's after the Tournament of Power. That's all we know. They confirmed that, so that's good.
I mean, it could be Super Denver wants to even go past Dragon Ball Z. That'd be whack as fuck.
Well, they already stated that they wanted to go past that.
Okay.
Yeah, they already stated that. So at some point they are. I'm just hoping that they don't fucking do some bullshit and be like one episode after fucking Goku and Oob dip and then be done like, all right, nigga, we're good.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, that's some bullshit. I can see that shit happening too, but I don't know. Well, at the end of the day, I'm happy with it. I gotta fucking find something to do every fucking Saturday night now. You know, we'll figure that shit out. If you guys got any ideas, fucking comment below.
There's some things coming. We have
Avengers. Whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about.
Avengers.
Fucking Wrestlemania 34 is coming up.
Wrestling.
I don't know if any of you guys are wrestling
One.
fans, but I sure the fuck am. So I'll be talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Be talking about that shit for sure. Oh man, how you forget about Wrestlemania?
Cause my busy ass nigga.
Yeah.
Not boo.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. I mean, Dragon Ball Super coming to an end. It'll be back after the movie.
Coming to an end. That shit is over.
That shit is scary.
They pretty much promised us twice in the episode it was coming back. I feel like.
Yeah.
Will it be years? We don't know. After the show comes back.
Yeah, I'm guessing either first quarter 2019, worst case scenario, July of 2019, just like Dragon Ball Super started in 2015 in July. That's
a good prediction.
Yeah, that's my guess. Hopefully they won't.
Because they're not going to wait too long. They already know how much money they can make.
Yeah, they've been balling the last 2 fucking years.
And if they do wait long, then they know they ain't on that lazy writing shit.
I mean, let's be straight here, man. I mean, the fucking female voice actor for Goku, dude, she's fucking 80 plus years old, bro. She ain't got that much time to be
I'm sure they made her record a bunch of dialogue. She got that much time to be doing that shit. I'm sure they made her say a bunch of shit that he might say, just in case.
To say it for later.
Just so she can be Goku for the next 30 years, even after she goes. You know what I mean?
She probably was just like, fuck it. I don't
know. That sounds like wishful thinking. I hopefully you're right. I'm rooting for you, but I fucking doubt that shit. Yeah, I doubt that shit. Because when you do that kind of shit, then it's like, well, we'll just give you this little bit of money to do this shit right now and not allow her to fucking negotiate how much money she gonna get paid to do the shit live.
I'm sure she negotiated a good...
I mean, I'm sure she did, but I'm sure she fucking negotiated, nigga. Every time y'all talk about doing a goddamn series or an arc, like, all right, nigga, let's time to renegotiate some shit.
Renegotiate, huh?
Hell
that's
yeah, man.
That's
all it's about is negotiating some shit, man.
Shit. Niggas ain't on their papers.
Ciampa was not having it.
He said who?
Ciampa was not having it.
Yeah, his bitch ass, man. Tell me I'm not gonna say thank you, little fat fuck. Fuck that. Ungrateful ass motherfucker.
Well, until the movie for Dragon Ball Super, we'll try and keep you guys in tune with some trailers or whatever the fuck comes out, pictures. That's it for our boy Goku right now. Vegeta.
The goats, the boat.
Vegeta, Goku in 17 definitely held it down.
Hey, don't leave my nigga Frieza out.
Frieza held it down.
Man.
Frieza held down. Everybody else, I don't know. Everybody else was some trash.
And Master Roshi, bro.
I mean, Roshi, yeah.
Master Roshi, that episode he had, bro, when he put in that work, bro.
How many did that nigga knocked
3?
out?
I thought it was 3.
Major?
Yeah, I think it was
They were
3
major
people.
niggas,
Yeah.
probably.
I think it was 3. Cause even Beers was like, "Yo, what's your name? You did good, son. Did good."
Fuck it. No elephants, guys. None of that.
Yeah, no elephants in the room here today, man. No elephants in the room. At the end of the day, you know, we're gonna wait and see if they're gonna use Jiren again. Sounds like there might be another tournament of power.
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna throw Jiren out like Hit, because they threw Hit's ass right to the curb. I feel like after his shit,
bro.
they threw that
they
nigga. Like, cause we thought he was gonna be in the shits a little bit. I thought.
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah,
No,
they,
that nigga wasn't shit.
I hope they're not done with Hit though. I really like Hit.
You think they should make Hit
They won't
stronger?
be done with Hit.
Yes, I hope they.
Yeah.
They're gonna give Hit like some super like Piccolo upgrade. Like that nigga can store time and.
I hope they're not. I hope they're not done with Hit. I like Hit. Being an assassin and the whole concept of being able to improve yourself instantly, dude. There's so much that can be
Without
done
like
with
a
that,
god
bro.
key, I feel like a god key fucking feature.
I mean-
reference, backing.
He might be like Frieza and never fucking train because he can just instantly improve.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll instantly improve and then train. And then instantly improve again. And then train. And make him, you know,
Super
ridiculously OP, bro. I mean, I don't know. But I hope they're not done with him. I hope they're not. I'm expecting them to bring Kefla back because they made sure that we saw them bitches. You know?
Yeah.
They were, you know, "Oh, we're alive," and shaking each other and shit and all that bullshit. I mean,
Well, she's talking about Super Saiyan 3. When they were dead, she could have been training Super Saiyan 3.
right. You know,
You know what I mean? That's how you go Super Saiyan 3. You
We're
have to
talking
have
about
that
Ultra
dead
Instinct
body.
right now. You're talking about Super Saiyan 3. You know, talking about her. Like, seriously? Like, come on. He thought talking about him for a second. Yeah.
The best
I
she got.
wasn't trying to hold you.
It's the best she got right now.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hold you, bro.
No.
I was talking about the character, you know.
No.
Her ass didn't get to see Mastered Ultra Instinct, so she don't even know what the fuck they. All she got was the Omen, and she got her ass whooped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She don't even know what the Master shit's like, because Jiren got his ass smacked, nigga.
They're only gonna let Goku go Ultra Instinct.
Why'd they ask Kaba to train though?
Right.
His ass ain't go Super
They're
Saiyan
only
3.
gonna let him go Ultra Instinct. They're not letting no other Saiyan go Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, they're not.
That's the last part.
One more thing that we didn't discuss about episode 130. I just want to know what everybody else's thoughts are on this shit. When Jiren got pissed and tried to fucking blast the people, or Universe 7 in the Raptors,
Yeah.
if he would have killed somebody, would he have been erased? And would they have lost anyway?
That should be a bigger part of his story. Like Jiren, at that point, he said you were a coward, but he didn't specify. Like he should have been like, "What was that shit you did when you were trying
What's
to
that
kill
shit?
niggas
What's that
again?"
shit you pulled?
Right,
That
like you
fuck
really
shit.
are a
Right.
bitch ass nigga.
Hey, nigga,
Right.
you acting like a bitch.
Right,
Right.
what's that fuck
Like-
shit you was doing, bro?
Right. So
Yeah, that was some
they need to
bullshit.
square that off, him and Topo, because that shit was lame. Big L to fucking Jiren.
Yeah, that shit was OC.
His character went in weird place after. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be 100. I like Jiren a lot better when he wasn't talking.
When he was
Yeah, like episode 109, 110, I was more fucking with him then. Now it's like, you're cool, bro. You know what I'm
They
saying?
more so did he didn't realize how strong Universe 7 was, and they got like the upper hand, and he looked dumb. They made him look like he had like a dumb face.
Like,
on
man,
him.
you can't be that strong and underestimate shit, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like the proud warrior he was should have been cold enough to always, you know what I mean, come out on top. But you know, Universe 7, nigga. All right,
Universe 7.
Universe 7.
Seth fucking Rollins.
You guys heard it here, Universe 7.
Right.
Fuck
Well,
with it.
hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Universe 17, nigga.
Right.
Universe
Shit.
17.
Gianna go ass. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
hope you guys enjoyed the show. Comment below. You got some questions, some shit to talk. We will reply to your ass.
Yeah, any animes you want us to review, let us know. Because we be watching all that shit.
We'll be back for sure.
And tag us with any game taggers or whatnot for PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Because we whooping ass in Fighter Z right now. And when Broly come out in a couple days, I'm whooping ass. So
Hey,
remember that
yeah.
shit.
It's a challenge. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Deuces.